Hello. I told you it was going to be no later than 5. I said no later than 5 p.m. And it is 4:59. I tell you, there's no way it was going to be later than that. Were you in chat? For maybe 5 minutes? Over the last hour and 10 minutes? I think the chat was open. But that's just to make sure I have it prepared for when I truly am live. The only excuse for this is if you are turn on a face cam and you're in a full fat suit. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to get in a big fat suit. No, that is unfortunately not the case. This is going to be an instant classic stream. We'll see. I'm just going to watch ads. I have some compilations of 80s and 90s commercials. These streams are comfy. I like these too. It's fun just to kind of watch and hang out. Are these American or international? These are American, I believe. At least most of them are. But yeah, I don't plan on streaming for that long today. I'm not going to give a time limit, but it's probably going to be a few hours. Something like that. I feel like there's only so many of these I can do before I just need to like take a bath. And then I'll be live tomorrow. Why are you taking a bath? Because I don't know. It's nice to take a bath sometime. What are we doing tomorrow? We are playing House Flipper Farm Flipper Update or whatever the hell it is. I'm very excited for it, as you know. Maybe you don't. You might be new to the stream. House Flipper is one of my favorite games ever. And I'm probably the only person on Twitch that has streamed it for 100 hours. I can claim that fame, I think. If somebody has streamed it longer than me, then yep, I'm good. You can take that award. All right, are you guys ready? We're gonna watch some ads. I got compilations. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you excited? Oh, yeah. There's only like 2,000 people here that heard that, so I don't care. It's 10K? What? My thing says 2. There's way more people just heard that. Oh, whatever. I feel like if you've decided to watch the stream, you've already decided what could happen here. Does that make sense? I feel like if you've been here, you have watched more than one stream, I think you know that this stream sucks. No, this stream is sick, actually. This is a good stream. I like this stream. It's my stream, so I want to say that. Come on. This is mid shit. I like this mid shit, all right? Now let's watch commercials together. What's up? All right, this is 80s. Are we ready? Are we sure it's not too loud? Hair dye. No hair dye, actually. I'm just gonna go until it looks bad. You know what I mean? Why'd you go with 986 and not 985? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna age. Well, however I look is how I look. I'm just gonna age. All right, let's go. I don't know why I sat there for so long. All right, are you ready? These are 80s commercials. I can't wait to start to talk about them. Hope it's not too loud.
Return after these messages.
I think it's all right. All right.
Okay, everybody, come outside. Everybody ready for a wild, wet ride?
I had one of these.
Slip and slide. You can put it on your lawn. Turn the water on, then you run, and you're sliding on your tum. Slip and slide. Slip and slide. It's
These were fun.
when the spray goes all the way. Slip and slide. Slip and
I'm pausing. I know. Don't stop pausing. Don't skip. I just have to say something about this. These things were really fun until you hit a bunch of rocks. There was always that one kid that the thing was laid out, and you start all the way at the back of the yard, and you run as fast as you possibly. This thing was not designed for you to go that fast on it. You could just go off of it, or there'd be a bump in the grass, and it would be a fucking rock, and you would just start sprinting, sprint, jump, like lay out, and just fucking slide like a cartoon bowling alley, like you're sliding all the way down. And then you hit a rock on your elbow. These things were crazy. This thing was a hazard. It really was. It was a hazard. Didn't they make changes to this over the years where you kind of couldn't go that fast? I feel like that's accurate. Oh, I didn't tweet. Okay, let me tweet. And there was always that kid at the party or whatever that they did this until they went home. It was, okay, let's get the slip and slide out. And like little Jerry just does not stop for 8 hours. It's the only thing they do. They were fun, though. They are going fast, though. I want to see how fast they're actually going.
On your lawn, turn the water on, then you run, 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 and you're sliding on your tum.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How does this not hurt? This would be excruciating
We'll
pain.
return after these messages.
What? I want to see more of what happened there. That dude had a straight face. What was that an ad for? What was that an ad for? They did, oh, for Turbo Teen. Okay.
Turbo Team.
What was it trying to show us?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? The no reaction is just, I don't know if I like it. I don't, this like, there needs to be a little bit of, I think, emotion here.
Hey, I bet you can't sing.
That's the same guy. That's the same kid right there. This is one of the Turbo Teens. He's in the same outfit.
Sunkist fruit rolls are made with real fruit, and they're real fun to eat. Flip-flop fruit snacks from Sunkist. But if you ask for fruit rolls, you may not get Sunkist, so you can just say the Frocky Fruit Fracks of Sunkist. Sunkist fruit rolls.
That's super accurate though. Kids just like, when kids really just love just random made up words. It's just so fun to them. That's a very accurate commercial. You try it. What was it? Let me see if I can do it.
Hey, I bet you can't say the floppy flat fruit snacks from Sunkist.
Well, give me a second to do it. The floppy flat fruit snacks from Sunkist. I couldn't do it. The floppy flat fruit snacks from Sunkist. The floppy flat fruit snacks from Sunkist. Fucking easy. Yes.
I, Skeletor, have another warrior named Whiplash.
Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor, Whiplash, and Buzz-Off each sold separately.
And I, He-Man, have a powerful winged warrior named Buzz-Off.
What simpler
so
times?
It's the super sting of Buzz-Off against the vicious tail of Whiplash.
Wow.
Now, may the mightiest warrior win.
Buzz-Off and Whiplash figures from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures also sold separately.
Times are so different. This was enough to drive everybody crazy. That got a standing ovation back in the 80s. Times are so simple back then.
Hey, kid, have a carrot.
A carrot?
Oh, carrot! Otto's gonna
Sticks
eat one of
are
those later.
yes, they are delicious. If you must eat in between
Will you
meals, why not
fucking
eat
down
nutritious
that?
dishes? Like fill a bowl with ice cubes, then add raw cauliflower. Stuff celery with cheese and let it chill for half an hour. Add carrot sticks and olives and any
This is-
other
what is
knickknacks.
this
Then
food?
keep this by the TV set for when you want those quick snacks. Well,
But while I'm waiting, could you make me a banana?
okay, you're a banana.
We now continue with Turbo Team.
Oh, shit! Turbo Teen's back! They just want you to know so bad that this kid can turn into a car.
We'll return after these messages.
Is that the whole show? Is the entire show Turbo Teen that?
Ronald McDonald presents...
Chicken McNuggets!
A mixed up McStory. One day, Goldilocks and the Gingerbread Man were bringing delicious sauces to Grandma. Wait a minute.
We're gonna replay this because I don't give a shit that McDonald's like serves coffee. You know what I mean? I'm gonna restart this. I don't give a shit that McDonald's has coffee. It's like a cafe now. Just like, oh, McDonald's. It's like a cafe. We have coffee and lunch. Where are these fucked up characters? Where are all the McNuggets? Like the puppet show.
One day, Goldilocks and the Gingerbread Man were bringing delicious sauces to Grandma. Wait a minute.
That's not in the script.
You're in the wrong story.
I am. Aren't you, little Bo Peep? Bo Peep?
Hold it! We're doing Little Red Robin Hood and his two pigs.
Pigs?
Oh, that story!
It's a good time for the great taste.
You're all in the wrong story.
But the right sauces!
McDonald's.
That was so funny.
A lineup of fun starting out at
Oh,
3
it's
on Monday
the-
afternoons.
it's the
Raj,
credits
Dwayne,
of
and
Turbo
Rerun on
Team.
What's happening? All happening.
You hate
weekday
Ronald?
afternoons
Why?
Right here.
How could you hate Ronald McDonald? Like, of all the things to hate. How do you read this chat? Laughing my ass off. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5, so I won't listen for your answer. Whoa, why am I reading your comment? What? What does that mean? Why, you asked a question and you just dipped right after asking the question.
ABC's Schoolhouse Rock is brought to you
Also,
by
okay,
Kellogg's.
now we're on Schoolhouse Rock. Okay.
Wake up, guys. We got
Jesus.
work to do.
We do.
Scared the
Well, I've
shit
gotta
out of
get
him.
the morning
Hey, like, wake the fuck up! Like, holy smokes. How many newspapers?
Sounds good.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the talking part of this complete breakfast.
Hold on a second.
Good work, guys.
Kellogg's.
I love this because this is actually really hard. This is really difficult. This kid can't see these characters. They probably told him to look in a certain direction, and this is really hard to do. So
Sounds good.
Krispies.
I want to see the beginning again.
We do.
I want to see. Oh, they're
ABC's
sleeping.
Schoolhouse Rock.
They are in REM sleep right now. And this kid drops the equivalent of like 3 bowling balls on the table right next to his head. Look at that reaction. Look at this. They're not happy. This is awful. This is awful. Look at the fear in these faces. This is uncomfortable. This is awful. They still don't know. Look at how tired they are. And then to do what? I don't know. What was this kid waking them up for? He's still not out of it yet.
We do.
Well, I've got to get out the morning edition.
And we've got to get out the breakfast edition.
What's it say?
Snap, crackle, pop.
What else?
Snap, it's the snappiest sound to do. You got
Keep in mind, they just were ripped out of REM sleep and told they needed to do this today.
The
Oh,
talking
was
part
their
of this
job to
complete
pour the
breakfast.
cereal?
This is ABC.
Great day for sailing. Ready, gang?
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Well, just listen. Hold on.
This is ABC.
Day for sailing. Ready, gang?
I don't know why that's funny to me. Is that funny? I think it's because I could hear like the. This is ABC.
There's a fruit drink in a pouch for me. Called Capri Sun. It's the main squeeze. Capri Sun. There's only one Capri Sun. The main squeeze. Capri Sun. Can't wait to get a pouch and sip. New wild cherry.
By the way, you get detention for shit like that. You get detention for shit like that. Okay.
We now continue with Rubik the
I just want to see one more time. I just need to see this. Just one final time. Was Rubik the Amazing Cube? Okay, there's so much weird shit from the 80s and 90s. This is so fucking messed up. I just need to see this one more time. What is giving him this power? Watch something else? I am. I don't want to give you any spoilers. Alright, this is 90.
Mr. McDonald, let's talk chicken. Are
What?
you aware that the public prefers the taste of Kentucky Nuggets to your chicken McNuggets by almost 3 to 1?
No, sir.
And is your McChicken sandwich made with the Colonel's secret blend of 11 herbs and spices?
No, sir.
So how do you expect to sell chicken?
Toys. Lots of toys.
Taste our best. $1.99 for the Colonel's chicken sandwich
Is that
and
supposed to
fries,
be
or
without-
Kentucky Nuggets and fries.
Ronald McDonald without makeup
Comes a
on?
time in every guy's life when, well, things begin to change. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Suddenly, wheels means cars instead of skateboards. Look, let's broaden your horizons. It's time to move on. Instead of always reaching
What
for
is
that
this
same
couch?
old bag of potato chips, why not tear into a bag of nacho cheese, Doritos, tortilla chips? Bigger taste, bigger crunch. Here's a
What is this fucking AI generated couch that he's sitting on?
snack chip that bites back. Come on. Nacho cheese Doritos. You're a man now. You can handle it.
Oh, man-sized portions, of course.
Crunch on.
Dave,
I think these are a lot of fast
if
food.
you make a grilled chicken sandwich at Wendy's, they will come.
They will?
If you make it with a chicken breast, they will come.
It has to be boneless.
If you make it with lettuce and tomato.
And honey mustard.
And put it all together on a toasted bun, they will come. Call it Wendy's grilled chicken sandwich. Dave, I told you they will come.
It's Wendy. I just can't figure out how she's doing it.
For fun around here, me and the boys like to do something a little bit crazy. Put 2 kinds of cheese on a cheeseburger.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow, new day. Cheddar and Munster. Crazy.
Things
go
bump in the night. There are boogeymen. Fortunately, Sealy's exclusive Posturepedic
What's going on
system is
with that
designed
radiator?
to support everyone differently. More comfortably. To keep your night from becoming your worst nightmare.
Is that a sink in their bedroom?
For a better night's sleep, better sleep on a Sealy.
Wait. Where is this?
More comfortably.
Is this supposed to be the
To
bathroom?
keep your night from becoming
Oh,
your
I thought it was
worst
sitting
nightmare.
like where a nightstand would
For a
be.
better
When Reggie and I agreed to meet for breakfast, I didn't think I needed to say where. It could only be one place. Where else can you get this delicious bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit?
Nowhere.
So much for him.
True.
You think you could have a party every time you come out with a new product? This is really nice.
We don't have a party like this every night.
This is big. This is really big. This new light microwave popcorn.
I thought that was
With
a
1/3
cigar.
fewer calories and 2/3 less fat.
Than our regular microwave. And it pops up more than any other light microwave.
It's going to keep my figure just like it is today.
Well, you're pretty good looking, Grandpa, you know.
That's what Grandma says, too.
Yeah. Not all of us can be as good looking as you, Grandpa.
She's
that's
great.
true. That's true.
If you don't have some Orville Redenbacher in your pantry, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Look what's new at McDonald's.
What is it, Dad?
Let's just wait and see, huh?
It's the stars of Walt Disney's classic movie 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, they're just
and
trying to
Happy
sell
Meal for
toys.
just $1.99.
You got the
There's
real
Munchie
chicken
for
over here at
Bongo,
KFC.
The Colonel with Sergeant. One toy each week when you buy your kids a $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal.
It was $1.90. It was only $2.
The
How much is
Happy
Happy Meal
is
now?
only at McDonald's.
Does
$2?
your man control you? Next salad.
That was just staring into the camera.
2 pizzas, 2 crazy breads, 2 soft drinks. All that food for only $7.98?
What?
When it rains.
This was $8. What? Are you serious?
A baby changes everything. Safety takes on a whole new meaning when it's somebody you love in that car. This is our family. They're the most technically advanced and lifelike dummies in the world. Only GM uses a family like this to develop safety technology because we know quality cars, safe cars, should help protect everyone. I look at my family and I want us to be thinking of everything.
GM safety. It's not one thing, it's everything.
She's everything to me.
Why do they have to show the car speeding? Like going fast into what I imagine is a wall. Like that was just like kind of came out of nowhere for me. Fuck. It's important. This is important shit.
GM safety. It's not one thing.
And I want us to be thinking of everything.
GM safety. It's not one thing, it's everything.
She's everything to me.
It just kind of popped up. That's important stuff. I did not like just see the car flying by and I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Macy's preseason sale. The shopping opportunity of the year. You'll save on fall's newest fashions now, before the fall season, at our lowest prices of the year. The best for women, men, and kids.
Why are they taking
Everything
pictures?
you need for fall, from the names you really want. Our
These aren't
biggest
even the
sale of
models.
year.
These people just walked up
Macy's
on stage.
preseason sale.
This is just the show's not on yet. A bunch of people just started walking up on stage.
It was a big day when the new equipment arrived.
It's big. Biggest one I've ever
I gotta make sure I carry my jacket around in 2 fingers. Hold on, let me pinch my jacket between my thumb and my index finger.
Big day.
Car
it in an instant.
Wake up to the nutritious, delicious taste of Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant.
I would have loved to have been in some of these commercials. Can I just say, if all I had to do, like, okay, sir, you are the actor for this commercial. You're going to take a sip out of chocolate milk, and you're going to do like a goofy movement with your arms and do like a weird walk, and that's it. That's what you do. I would be so good at this. Take a sip of chocolate milk and then do like a little like, whoa, I could feel that all the way through my bones, and then just walk out the door. I'd be pretty good at that, I think. Dog.
Hey, dog lovers, this is ordinary dog food, but feast your eyes on Grand Gourmet. 25% more protein and less fat than leading brands. Grand
Why do
Gourmet.
I feel like...
It not only looks better.
Why do I feel like they're advertising this to people? It's like, oh yeah, hey, dog lovers. They didn't say anything about, hey, your dog's gonna love this. It was, hey, dog lovers, don't eat this shit. Eat the chunky one that we just came up with.
Less fat than leading brands.
Oh.
Grand Gourmet. It not only looks better, it is better.
For dog lovers.
Red Lobster Veracruz and new Parmesan fried shrimp.
Dude, we can see your mouth watering. I'm just sitting there like, hold on. That's so stupid. I mean, it does look pretty fucking delicious, doesn't it though?
Ordinary dog food, but feast your...
All right, I gotta see if I can get through this.
Hey, dog lovers, this is ordinary dog food, but feast your eyes on Grand Gourmet. 25% more protein and...
I can't. It looks kind of good.
Less fat than leading brands.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, I've eaten Salisbury steak that looked worse than that.
Red Lobster introduces our Shrimp Sensations dinner, just $7.99.
Why is everything in 1990 $8?
It's Red Lobster's new lunch special. Shrimp and chicken, just $3.99. Golden fried shrimp and grilled chicken breast with salad and baked potato, just $3.99.
Wait.
For a limited time at Red Lobster.
Wait a second.
Lunch.
Oh, it's a lunch special.
2 arch-rival breakfast cereals.
Total. Kellogg's Just Right.
Both high-nutrition cereals. So what might make one better than the other?
Just Right has vitamin B1.
We have vitamin B1.
Just Right has vitamin B2.
B2.
Just Right has iron.
Oh, we have iron.
Just Right has vitamin E.
Oh, plenty of E.
Just Right has vitamin B6.
B6 here.
Just Right has almonds. Just Right has sweet dates, plump raisins, plus 4 different tasty grains. Just Right has 2 out of 3 people preferring our taste, which means Just Right is just better.
Kellogg's Just
Well, what
Right.
if you don't
It's
want
the
all that
taste
shit?
makes it just better.
Something that the 80s and 90s did that kind of went away. I don't know if you guys pick up on this too. Companies used to eviscerate each other by name. It wasn't just, oh, those other brands. No. It was like, hey, Total, your cereal sucks. You suck. They would do it by name. Nintendo, Sega, they used to just make fun of each other and use logos too. They literally have the Total logo. And they have some guy being an actor
4 different tasty almonds.
pretending that this cereal sucks compared to this one. It's crazy that this is, they used to do this all the time. I don't think you could even put this box on camera for like a commercial. I don't think so, right? They do it on Twitter now. I feel like I haven't seen it in a long time.
Plus,
like right now, this representative for Total is coming to a realization.
Our taste, which means Just Right is.
Oh no, that's way better. My
Kellogg's
cereal's
Just Right.
stupid.
It's the taste that makes it
Your
just
cereal's better. I'm gonna eat yours now.
It's Velveeta versus cheddar.
It's orange juice.
Our Velveeta.
That is thick. Oh, that's not. I thought it was orange juice.
When the cookbook.
Oh, that would be fucking awful orange juice. That actually didn't even look good. That looked kind of
every day
gross, didn't it?
When the cook.
Oh, it's because they're saying it's gross.
On the road.
It cooks better.
I mean, you saw what was on camera.
Every day, 22 million people come into McDonald's. They count on the same hot, fresh food at every McDonald's all over the world. But imagine if there were only one McDonald's you could count on. And 22 million people came in at the same time. The whole restaurant would fill up. The city would fill up. And all those people in one place would cause the Earth to tilt off its axis and go spinning into space.
Good thing we can avoid this catastrophic event. by McDonald's having like 50,000 locations.
And that
McDonald's
saving the
protects
universe.
us.
In Demont, Washington, when a kid's 18, he's old enough to drive, old enough
There
to
it
vote,
is.
and old enough to worry about something most adults have. Gingivitis, an early reversible gum disease that left untreated could get serious. Just ask your dentist. Fortunately, many know enough to use Listerine, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for helping to prevent and reduce plaque in gingivitis. Yep. If you're old enough to worry about gum
Hold on,
disease,
whoa,
it can
whoa, whoa.
reduce plaque in gingivitis.
They're not ready for this ball.
Yep. If you're old
Oh, wait, was somebody there? I couldn't tell.
enough to worry about gum disease, you ought to be smart enough to use Listerine.
I want to try something different.
Hold on. I gotta process this one. Oh, rewatch Andy. Rewatch Andy. I know. I need to see it.
Now playing at you.
Let me process. They're saying, what were they saying? They're saying, when you turn 18, you worry about driving a car. What was it?
In Demont, Washington, when a kid's 18, he's old enough to drive,
Why only there? Is it
old enough to vote, and old enough to worry about something most adults.
old enough to drive, old enough to boat, and old enough to be terribly concerned about your gums? Vote? Oh, what? I thought this was like some like boomer shit. Like, oh, you're old enough to drive, you're old enough to go boat.
In Demont, Washington, when a kid's 18, he's old enough to drive, old enough to vote, and old enough to worry about something most adults have. Gingivitis, an early reversible
Most
gum
adults
disease that
have
left untreated
gingivitis
could
back
get
in
serious.
1980?
Just say it's a
100% of those residents have gingivitis. 100% of those residents.
I'm not.
To the eye, the Lexus LS 400 looks like an elegantly contoured luxury sedan.
I can't.
To the wind, however, it doesn't look like much. The Lexus LS 400, the most aerodynamic luxury sedan in America.
Nothing fucking funny even happened. It's just a car just like slowly was zoomed in on, and it's like enough to make me laugh. Why do I think cars are so funny? I don't know why.
To the eye, the Lexus LS 400.
I think it's because a lot of car companies treat cars like they're alive, like an animal, or like it's a person or something. To me, this is like a living being. It's like, oh, look at there's like nobody in there in my brain for some reason.
It's like an elegantly contoured
It just makes me
luxury
laugh
sedan.
every time. Because there's nobody in this car. And it's just like moving around and look at how luxurious I am. I'm a fucking car. What about Turbo Teen? That's what I'm saying. You like seeing living beings getting hurt? That's what a car crash is to you? No. We keep seeing the beginning and the middle of all these things that what the programming was. Oh yeah. Rock music.
Hey, Rizuchi, look a little pale. Maybe he needs a doctor or something. Maybe I do. What happened? Hey, don't look at me.
What? That was very confusing. No, I'm not laughing at the car. I'm laughing at that last one. I know it was bad timing that a car came on screen. It's not. I'm laughing at that last commercial. What even?
And now there's a new kind of pedigree. Pedigree Choice Cuts. Tender, juicy, meaty chunks with a sauce dogs can't resist. One look tells you it's choice. One feeding shows you it's irresistible. New Pedigree Choice Cuts. Recommended by top breeders.
The dog did it too.
Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue. Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue is saying something all new. And it's all about comfort, style, and technology. And Chrysler's exclusive Crystal Key Owner program completes the package.
This is so
the
stupid.
all-new
I'm, like,
Chrysler
pissed
New
off at
Yorker
myself
5th Avenue.
for laughing.
If the
I
rebate
don't-
goes up, Chrysler will pay
And
you
it
the
wasn't even what I was
difference.
laughing at. I actually wasn't even laughing at that.
Crystal
I was laughing at the
all
guy
about
just
comfort,
absolutely
style,
just
and
chucking,
tech
just
is saying
throwing
something
that,
all new.
just
And
whipping
it's
it
all
over
about
there.
Comfort New Yorker 5th Avenue
Like he just like
is saying something
throws
all
that shit.
new.
And that's all
And
I
it's
can
all
focus
about
on.
comfort.
I think I'm in love. now? The goddess on the raft. Out of your league. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Watch and learn.
May I have a towel? Richard?
Never underestimate the doctor.
No. Nope.
Hi, excuse me. Are
Nope.
you French? You look French. I love French food.
Nope, that's not what would have happened. He would have gone like this. Hey.
Monday.
Stop raping the forest!
MacGyver goes out on a limb to save the trees.
I can handle it.
MacGyver, then, based on a true story.
Daddy, you're alive!
The father who refused to let his family die.
I don't think he can. Are you sure?
Robert Conrad, Anything to Survive. Monday.
I want a 10-minute breakfast, so I'm bringing a clock to time it.
You don't need a clock. The waitress has a stopwatch.
If her watch is stopped, how will I know when 10 minutes are up?
Because if breakfast takes longer than 10 minutes, it's free.
I get a broken watch for free.
I'm talking about breakfast.
And you've rambled on long enough. It's time to go eat at Lenny's. Denny's.
Now you can have your
minutes?
breakfast or lunch served in 10 minutes or it's free.
Did they lose like $100 million in revenue for the 2 quarters they did this promotion? 10 minutes? What the fuck? That's so fast.
Juice. Quiet, please.
Oh no, not here. When allergies come on this strong,
I think we saw this one already.
on stronger.
What if I'm still on the Denny's thing. What if you, after the big baseball game, like a little league baseball game, you go into Denny's with like 40 people? Is that every single person? How would it's just gonna be free? Hey guys, we're gonna take the entire baseball team and the other team, and we're gonna go to Denny's, and it's probably just gonna be free. That's kind of crazy. How would they do that?
I feel great. Grape Nut cereal is full of complex carbohydrates. You won't believe how it helps keep you going all morning.
Look for this display in your store. Post Grape Nuts trying
But
is
be careful you
believing.
don't knock the fucking thing over, because it's literally a house of
excuse
cards.
Guess which
I haven't
one
had
they
grape
like
nuts in a long time.
better.
I remember them being really good, but I feel like it's a
Ritz
fake
and
memory.
Ritz Bits really.
Wednesday.
I took Buster to the vet.
And?
Honey, is there something wrong with him? Well, nothing that can't be fixed.
You'll get sympathy pains on the Wonder Years. Then, a special episode.
Nobody makes blueberry pancakes like you do, Margaret.
Oh, those aren't blueberry pancakes.
Share memories of Grandpa. On Growing Pains, Wednesday.
The healthcare industry in California
Did we see
generates
that
enough
one?
paper in a year to
Where they were
fill
like
the Rose
fucking
Bowl.
flies all over his food?
Enough to
Or
cross
mold?
the Golden Gate
What
Bridge
was it?
500,000
I don't know. I feel like I've
times.
seen that one.
So have
Memories of Grandpa.
Blueberry pancakes like you do, Margaret.
Oh, those aren't blueberry pancakes.
Share memories of Grandpa.
Does he think that they have bugs? It's a bunch of flies. That's so ridiculous. That's classic comedy right there.
Ritz or Ritz Bits.
Oh.
2 sizes fits all.
Share memories of Grandpa. On Growing Pains, Wednesday.
They're all laughing like, oh, it's so
the
funny.
healthcare industry.
All right, I gotta pee. Let me pause it. I've been drinking water. I'll be right back. I just got sent a link saying that you should watch this one, which is kind of interesting. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, well, let's watch it. Weird. Okay.
Get out of here. You, come close. Gather. Yes. Look what I've discovered.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Huh? There, I play my Jerma card. Seriously? This'll be easy. Just watch. It's Jerma.
He's pretty
Oh
strong.
yeah?
I built my deck with glue, man.
Welcome to the time-lost world of Grotto Beasts. Here, two worlds clash for the amusement of Lord Zaraxo.
No way. Then I summon Meowdy.
The two-player starter kit contains everything you need and more to get right into the action.
Wow.
Master the arts of grottos, beasts, and wishes. With 200 different cards, you must choose your challenger wisely.
Hey, mister. Will you stop doing that?
Oh. You can even call upon my power, so craft the strongest deck you can. Grotto Beasts, available now. Starter kit and booster pack sold separately. Order while supplies last.
Oh, that was a weird one. That was an interesting one. You have no idea how hard it was to shut the fuck up about this. It was so hard to not talk about this. All right. Let's talk about it for a second. A lot of people worked on this. We have credits that I want to put up. That was Studio Yada that did the animation work. And they did an unbelievably phenomenal job. Absolutely beautiful. And then the live action portion was produced by Indie Film Factory, which is a local group of Vegas filmmakers. So it was a long process to get this out here, but this was part of the reason to do the project anyways. It's gonna have this 90s parody kind of world, and hopefully this commercial took a lot of work. Hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, let me show this real quick. I want to make sure that the people that did spend a bunch of time on this get some recognition for it because it was phenomenal. Let me put it on screen. The video will be public on the Grotto Beasts YouTube channel. And yeah, Grotto Beasts is out. It's available. I want to make sure I give a meaningful update too, that we had a couple of small shipping issues, but they're actively being investigated. And a lot of people have gotten their orders. We've seen a ton of people that have opened cards. And we're so happy that people actually like it. That was a huge amount of stress over the last 6+ months, is making sure, like, fuck, I hope people like it. I really do. But a lot of people have been getting their orders. Seems like people think it's fun and interesting, which that is a huge weight off of everybody's shoulders, because it was like, fuck, hopefully people actually like this. And no, the cards are not edible. All right, let me get this shown. Here are the credits. Lots of work went into it. Huge thank you to every single person on this list, from the people at Indie Film Factory to obviously Holly to Studio Yada, all the people that came together to make what you just watched actually watchable. We're thinking of maybe putting up a clean version that doesn't have kind of the crust on it. Yeah, there will be a no crust clean version uploaded. Obviously for this stream, I wanted to, we wanted to make sure it was like 90s and 80s kind of aesthetic. Bugleberry as himself. Yeah, both versions will be uploaded. The Grotto Beasts YouTube will upload both of them. But now I actually am going to take a BRB because I want to get some water. We'll put the other ads back up. But yeah, let's go back to watch more 80s and 90s ads. You just saw one. Why didn't you turn into a car during the commercial? All right, this compilation was pretty good. We'll stay on this one for a little bit. Hello.
And some would rather sail into life with the unmistakable scent of Old Spice.
Does Old Spice smell the same as new Old Spice?
One of the legends of the sea.
By the way, I feel like it probably does.
Why do you sit here, JC?
Excuse me.
Aren't you glad you used dials?
To the airport. Let's go. Can we open a window here?
Don't you wish everybody did?
Driver, do you have a handle for this
What?
window?
I would get out of that car. I would get out.
Watching the Discovery.
I would just take it. I would get out.
Maybe I'll learn something.
This lady is facing this way? How?
Let's go. Can we open a window here?
Don't you wish
What seat is this lady sitting in over here on the right? Wait, I'm so confused.
Why do you sit here, JC?
Excuse me.
Aren't you glad you used dials?
To the airport. Let's go. Can we open a window here?
Don't you wish everybody did?
She's standing? Or like, I don't know.
So I start
Confused.
watching the
There's not enough room to
Discovery
do that.
Channel. Thought maybe I'll learn something. Then I see they have this guide, you know, to kind of help you figure out when everything's on. So I order it. Real easy. Just 1-800-TDC-8343. And I charge it. And now, a few weeks later, it's here. I mean, look at this thing. It's a magazine.
Call now.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that like dad is like leaves a voicemail for you about. I've got this magazine. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's got all this educational stuff. You can circle your television shows. Call me back when you get a chance. It's not. Is it Peter Griffin?
Get all this? My famous authors. Amazing. All I expected was a program guide, and I get all this? What a bargain. I wonder if there'll ever be a swimsuit issue.
Call now
Does
to
not
order
sound
your
like
TDC
that's a
magazine
stretch.
and receive 12 monthly
No,
issues
you.
for only $14.95.
Your
That's
voice,
more
what?
than 50% off accepted.
Oh, you're talking about what? Oh, me doing
It's
the
never one
whatever.
food.
Call me irresponsible.
Just because the other guy is on the road doesn't mean his mind is. So the superb traction of the Subaru Legacy with four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes can be quite a comfort. Since the next guy is capable of almost anything, shouldn't the same be true of your next car? Anti-lock. So the superb traction of the
This
Subaru
guy
Legacy
on
with
his
four-wheel drive
lawnmower.
and anti-lock brakes can be quite a comfort. Since
My God, dude, he's wearing these like blackout shades and no audio. He just doesn't even know where he is, what he's doing. And by the way, what a scary stunt person. This stuntman. I would be shitting my pants. Look at how close the car comes. Look, it doesn't even flinch.
Wheel drive and anti-lock brakes can be quite a comfort. Since the next guy
Holy
is capable
shit.
of almost any
3 hours, 9 minutes. May I ask what you're doing? Timing tiny time pills. Excuse me? Well, this morning when I woke up, I talked like this and then like that, so I took a Contact. So? Well, Contact has 600 tiny time pills that last 12 hours, up to 3 times longer than ordinary cold medicine. There's a whole day's work in every Contact. 8 hours and 30 seconds.
Look, if you're gonna time the tiny time pills all day, when are you gonna do the work?
Right. You time it.
There's a whole day's work in every
What
Contact.
did he close?
You're gonna time the tiny time pills
Wait, what?
all day, when are you
What
gonna
hurt
do
him?
the work?
Right. You time it.
There's
Was
a
his-
whole
oh, his
day's work in every
hand.
Contact.
Oh.
Coming to ABC.
I saw his hand up in the both hands in the air.
No way. 2 years tops.
3.
2.5.
3 or no deal.
Done.
He put both of his hands up and then he closed the drawer. Was that like his stomach?
My friend Carol is so different from me. She does Lunchables all at once. But I do it one by one.
Wait, what the
We're
fuck?
Total opposites. All
What are you doing? Oh, hold on. What are you doing?
My friend Carol is so different from me.
What is she just like walking her? What? I'm confused. What's happening here?
Notice lately, absent for your team.
Oh, here it comes.
No, I skipped right into a sneeze.
Well, look, maybe the guy wasn't listening.
Oh, here it comes.
When allergies come on this strong,
Were they gonna
Benadryl
kick her
comes
out?
on Stronger.
Bradley decided to express his artistic talent on the living room wall. Glidden will cover it in one coat. They're so cute
That's
at that
so
age.
much
Can't
of
get
one
mad at
brand
it.
of
Wanna
paint,
bet?
of one color of paint.
Are you sure?
This kind of looks like mac and cheese containers.
One coat.
Boom mic?
They're so
Hold on,
cute.
no. Where? Oh shit, where were we?
Just turn on the gas and blow ourselves up.
Where was it? I don't know.
Artistic talent on the living artistic.
Here it is. Oh, there's a
Wanna
boom
bet?
mic?
Are you sure you have everything?
Yeah, it's right there.
Turn around.
I got
It's
the
right
Fuji
there.
film while you.
No, it would be so much. If another group came by and were like, "Oh, so cereal tonight? Of course, son. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're filming? Oh, they're filming us. I mean, like I feel like that felt I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Dad?
This session has the same energy as watching TV with your boomer uncle. Welcome.
A cool new star, Snickers ice cream bar. Rich milk chocolate, buttery caramel, and fresh roasted peanuts.
Only a few of these came in a box, and my brother used to be so fucking angry with me. I would eat 3 of them at least. I think only 3 or 4 of them came in a box. And I would eat 3 of them in a row, and he would open the box and he would scream at me. He'd be like, "Stop eating all the Snickers ice cream bars!" And I would just be like, I didn't. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, there's literally 4 in the box. We know who's eating them. You've told this story before? Oh yeah, he used to be it would happen every time. And that was a treat. If there were Snickers ice cream bars in that freezer, I would eat them until they were gone. And I would only think about how bad I was being after. Do you know what I mean? I would eat 2 or 3 in a row. And I'd be like, that was bad. And then my brother would just be pissed. Does he still do this, Holly? Yeah, I don't mean to. I just love food. I love orange juice, and we'll get orange juice. It's like, all right, orange juice. Just to make sure this is completely clear. This is only going to be in the fridge for maybe 2 days. It's all going to be gone. All of it. I'll drink the whole thing in a few days. It's bad. Orange juice is one of my favorite things in the world. And if it's available to me, it will be gone. The apple juice incident? Oh, okay. So, okay. I like kefir. It's kind of a yogurt. It's like a yogurt champagne. And I keep telling her, "Oh, you should really drink kefir. It's got probiotics. It's really kind of good for you." She didn't have an opportunity. I drank the whole thing before she gets a sip. And I keep saying, "Why don't you drink some more kefir? You should have some kefir. It's good." And then she'd be like, "Hey, where's the kefir?" And I'll go, "Oh, it's all gone. I drank all of it." So if there's orange juice, kefir, or Snickers ice cream bars in that fridge, why is my voice doing that? Yeah, I got a special apple juice specifically because it's the, what's the brand? It's that brand that's super, everybody loves it. It's super delicious. It's a apple juice brand. What is it? Yes, Martinelli's. So Martinelli's makes this delicious apple juice, and I bought one specifically for her, and it was a surprise. I was like, "Hey, look what I got for you. It's Martinelli's apple juice. We love this stuff." But I want to make sure the record is correct. Yes, so I bought this for her because I wanted to surprise her with lunch. And I drank it before... I want to make sure I get the record straight. I drank it before she could drink it, even though I specifically was a surprise for her. I remember looking at the bottle, and I was like, "Oh, shit," because I drank it. And I was like, no, I have to replace this. I have to replace this. She found the empty bottle in the recycling or something, right? And I was like, "I'm so sorry. It was supposed to be a surprise, but it was too delicious." It was truly, truly a moment. But I replaced it. I make sure now that I get double. This is all right. This has only happened twice ever. Okay? No, twice as in, you don't put Snickers ice cream bars in the freezer because I'll eat them all. And orange juice. You were so sad. I really was. I was just like, I gotta be better than this. You're better than this.
That's
sinful. Get one of those bear-proof boxes that they put on camping trips. Yeah, and then set a camera up at 3 a.m. pointing at the fridge. And you'll just get me coming down with a bathrobe on, just it's out the door, opening it, sleepy. I just don't get it. But what if I smash it? That's the grizzly bear. That's the classic grizzly bear noise. A mini fridge with a combination lock. Yeah, she'll do that, and all of a sudden, a day or two later, she will hear in the other room, "This is the lock-picking lawyer, and here I have a combination lock that is a little outdated, in my opinion." And I'll be like, "How do I get into that thing?"
If your socks are announcing unexpected new breakthroughs.
That was a weird. Wait, what was that explosion?
Unexpected new breakthroughs. Introduce your feet to ours. Price your
Why
life.
is it such an
Burlington
explosion?
Socks.
If you want some bonbons, have some yummy bonbons. If you like bonbons, they're so yummy bonbons.
Next, John Stossel discovers some of the best-kept secrets in childcare. Mastering the terrible twos, getting your children to sleep, how to raise a happy child. Whether you're a parent or not,
It just shows me
don't miss the
chugging
special
apple juice
edition of
and looking into the camera, concerned.
Sam, come on, pal. Dinner.
Mom, you never serve anything but Kraft cheese and macaroni, right?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Kids love Kraft cheese and macaroni.
That's not for
and
dinner
that's worth
tonight.
Every penny.
It's broccoli.
Kraft macaroni and cheese
And
and new dinosaurs.
asparagus.
Bear shapes too.
For years, we've been telling you how the four-wheel drive Subaru helps the U.S. ski team get to their events early. Yet at the 1989 World Championships, the U.S. team was not the first to arrive. The Norwegians beat us, the French beat us, as did the Italians and the Swedes. How'd they do it?
Dude, everybody in this car is screaming. Do you understand? This is not like a fun trip. If this is me in this car, I am screaming.
The 1989 World Championships, the
Where's the road? There's no road. We don't know where we are. This is I'm screaming.
The French beat us.
Look, I like holy shit.
And the Swedes.
Instead of sitting there, you could be sitting here in a Mazda MX-6 GT. Get one now and you'll also get $750 cash back. It's a better value than Toyota Celica, with features Celica doesn't have, and a price that's already less. So for your MX-6 and an additional $750
But this
cash
is-
have.
This looks kind of nice, though, doesn't it? This seems actually kind of better. Look,
Instead of sitting there, you could be sitting.
what an unbelievably wonderful afternoon. Oh, I can sit here with my cat and enjoy the sun, and rather than like going really fast around tight turns in a car.
With features Celica doesn't
I'm
have,
screaming in
and a
this
price
car.
that's already less.
I'm screaming
So
in
for
this
your
car.
MX-6
This looks like something my mom would eat. It's kind of quiet, conservative. I don't think I can get into this. I mean, it's just a bunch of flakes. Doesn't taste the way it looks.
Doubter.
I like the way it crunches. Maybe it's good because it's simple. Wait, don't tell me. I'm just like my mother.
Kellogg's Cornflakes.
Well, why would you do that when you can
Taste them
follow your
again
nose
for the first time.
to the delicious sugary Fruit Loops?
What do you like about your Eagle Premier?
Everything.
You mean the leather interior and the roominess?
I said everything.
So what's Premier Class Stone?
Turbo Team.
Me.
I will never see a
test
standard
drove the
red
Maxima.
car the same ever again.
got it.
Oh, the phone cords that bind, that hold your small business back. Now AT&T can set you free
Whoa!
with the first cordless phone specifically designed for
shit.
business. The multi-line Merlin cordless.
This guy's
It works with
a
AT&T
fucking
small
drunk.
business phones. Merlin AT&T.
I don't think it's fair to
for
give
the new Merlin cordless.
only one of your workers the Super Mario mushroom. You understand?
Is Hubert Strauss, Austrian downhill racer and Olympic gold medalist. He's not afraid of extreme vertical drops. He's not afraid of speeds over 90 miles an hour. He's not afraid of anything, except going slow. But if you think he's tough, wait till you see
Yeah,
the
he
guys
is
at the
afraid,
ticket
isn't he?
window at the Olympics
Isn't
if
that
you don't
scary?
have a Visa card.
Wait, hold on. Isn't that like
Not a
scary? It's like he's not afraid.
He's not afraid of extreme vertical drops. He's not afraid
Oh
of
no! That
speeds
was a
over
battle
90
cry. That
miles
was
an
a
hour.
war. Okay,
He's not
I'm just.
afraid of anything.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
Except
But when you've got the style of Hanes socks, who wants to run around in
Boom.
cleats?
I hope he blows his sock.
Like to try Total?
Mom says grape nuts.
Hope you're hungry. It takes 4 bowls of grape nuts to get the vitamins in 1 bowl of Total. Total has 100% of a day's supply of 12 vitamins and minerals.
What the fuck?
You tell her.
Total. 1 bowl, 100%.
So, Total hates grape nuts. Total is then the enemy of... What was the other one? They all hate each other. They're all in a circle of just hating each other. What was the first one? What? They don't talk shit to each other. It was... Okay, so Just Right hates Total. Total hates grape nuts. Who does grape nuts hate? Are we going to get a grape nuts versus, like, Frosted Flakes? And are there any, you know... I'm addressing you now, the person that talked shit. They all hate each other.
Someone finally made oatmeal the way I like it.
He doesn't like oatmeal.
Oatmeal crisp is big, crispy flakes with oatmeal.
And it's not grape
lots
nuts.
of crunchy almonds.
That shit's gross.
Don't you like
Where is Mom?
The way I like it.
He doesn't like oatmeal.
Where is she? And why is it so scary and dark and terrifying where she is? Why is Mom a detective?
For my family, Tartar Control Aquafresh fights tartar.
And makes you feel this fresh.
Tartar Control Aquafresh helps remove plaque.
And makes you feel this fresh.
Tartar Control Aquafresh fights cavities.
And makes you feel this fresh.
Only Tartar Control Aquafresh is the
Why are you
first
bringing
to fight
toothpaste to a
cavities,
water
fight
park?
plaque, and fight
I'm
tartar,
sorry, if you have
all
a
with
full
one
if you have a full tube of toothpaste in the box and you're bringing that to the water park, I feel like you're kind of strange. That's strange. Aquafresh. Aquafresh. What does Aquafresh Riz mean? Aquafresh Riz?
Tartar Control Aquafresh fights cavities.
And makes you feel this fresh.
Only
Don't drop it.
Tartar
Don't drop it.
Aquafresh is the fresh.
All right, let's do another one. Oh, this one's old Nickelodeon ads. I'm curious about this one. 1993.
The fastest.
Bikes were so huge. Bike brands were actually car companies for kids.
Some play games that go.
Oh wait, you.
And some play
They
games
were
that
like
go.
BMW. Oh, you drive a BMW?
Nintendo's new.
You drive a Honda. Oh, okay. Did I ever tell you guys the idea that I wanted to do? I wanted to get a shitload of these old, weird, fucked up 80s and 90s games. These weird, like, board games. And I want to get a bunch of streamers and do, like, a competition with them. Just play them all. Play, like, 20 of them over the course of, like, a couple days. I think they'd be kind of fun. Put some weird stakes on it, too. I think it could be kind of fun. Maybe. Oh, and when I say a bunch of streamers, I mean, like, 2. Or, like, 3. Not, like, 20.
The heartwarming, heart-burning, dead of winter tale of Ren and Stimpy and Stinky. Next on Snick.
That's another job that I think would be so much fun. Just being the voiceover, the narrator in between television shows, especially for like a kids network. I feel like it would be so much fun. Like, oh, and stay tuned for the wild, wacky world of Ren and Stimpy coming up next on Nickelodeon. I would have loved that job. Oh, the carrot. That's right. I forgot about the carrot. All right, it's time to give Otto a carrot before I leave. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, he's ready for his carrot. You want this? Oh, it's a carrot. Hold on, make sure people can see. Ready? Oh, what a good dog. Crunchy carrot. I don't think you can hear the crunching, but he is. It's pretty loud. There it is. Good job, Otto. All right, let me let him out. He's looking for more. He's like, where are they? He's like, there has to be more than one. That's the only Otto moment of the year. Well, so far. All right, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.